See if we can get the second meeting as well. This one's in Atlanta.
To a special night of regular season hoops. This one counts as part of the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Raptors. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And check it out, Atlanta. They're 9th in the conference.
Well, right now for Toronto, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
Well, they were in everyone's crosshairs, and they've actually outperformed some of those predictions. That is not easy to do with a target on your back.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Ingram, the 3, with Barnes, the 4. Manuel quickly is out there with MP, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. And for the Hawks, Risache at the 3, Johnson at the 4. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Trae Young. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, BA, this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
The 3 from quickly. No rebound by Atlanta. The last time they came together was in Toronto, and they fell to the Raptors.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
They get the rebound. Got it. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
And authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Has to MP. Now Ingram.
Like Brian Ingram.
To the paint.
Oh, yeah, Ben.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And Adebayo causing all sorts of problems for the defense because of his versatility offensively.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Well, Adebayo's showing you what a complete player he is. He gives you the athleticism defensively and on the glass, and then offensively, he's extremely productive as well.
Risache, no good.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Oh, yeah, Ben. Let's go.
And the way Adebayo gets off the floor, it almost looks effortless.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Risache. Now Alexander Walker. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right?
Right,
Chasing
man.
down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Adebayo, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Johnson passes to Alexander Walker. Outside Young. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Back to Barnes. Young against quickly. From deep, MP. It's a 3-pointer.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Young against quickly. A nice shot by Young.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Ingram. Rebound Atlanta. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, and the bottom line is they just had too many unfavorable matchups. They could never find a lineup that worked.
It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Young from long range.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Try Brian Ingram.
Back to MP. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Outside Rizachet. Pass to Young. Lets the three fly. And it's Young again missing. Toronto trailing. Quickly, he's got space. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, coaches love seeing Adebayo facilitating.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. To the inside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Johnson a screen on Ingram. The three from Rizachet. Quickly with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Young. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Orlando.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Here's Quickly. 8 points in his last time out.
Nice time.
Three. First shot won't go. The Hawks leading. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Young. Rizachet with the ball. No made baskets yet. 5 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Alright, come on, Bird.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Adebayo. Defended by Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
They're protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that. So far, rebounding
Well,
has been
we call a timeout. We're down by 5.
slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Toronto also making a switch. Hurdle's checked in.
Come on, Brandon Ingram.
And here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Puts it up, and Ingram gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
Porzingis with a screen on quickly. Pass to Johnson. And here's Porzingis. That three's off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
My pedal.
The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
To the middle. It's stolen by Pirtle. They've got numbers.
Nice, Scotty.
Here's Barnes.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Took by Barnes.
Barnes really gets off the ground. He is just an effortless athlete.
You know, Tim, both of Jakob Pirtle's parents played volleyball for the Austrian national team.
Yeah, he comes from an athletic family, and he certainly has a lot of agility for his size. And I think, BA, in today's game, you need your big men to be able to move their feet.
MP finds Ingram.
I'm Brandon Ingram.
Down low.
Oh, yeah, Scotty. Let's go. We'll take the lead.
Really good positioning there from Barnes as the roll man. He set a solid screen, and then he found his spot.
Now here's Risacher. Yet to see a basket. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, he needed that bucket to show there isn't a lid on there.
Outside Barnes. Back to MP. Johnson against Barnes. Ingram on the wing. Coming off a 31
I'm Brandon Ingram. Let's
Nice
go.
finish from the low block. That was good. Ingram's got his second basket.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Porzingis with a screen on quickly. Porzingis on the post.
Oh, good block,
With
Pedal.
the block. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And Atlanta making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. The Raptors making a switch here. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up
Good
here.
day.
Pass to
Oh,
Porzingis.
balls off.
Coming
Oh,
through again.
yes, it's a bunch of
For
us.
7 now.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Outside Barrett. Back to Jones. Here's Murray Boyles. To
Yeah.
MP. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Hawks trailing. After the outside. Here's Okongwu. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
And he really hurt them at the free throw line. He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the
Oh,
last
Joey.
matchup against the Spurs was all business. He had 33 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. And he was faster than now. Talking with coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll
Go, RJ. Come on, RJ.
hoping for a repeat performance.
Here's Barrett. Following the score by Atlanta. The shot by Pirtle, no good. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Good. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Murray Boyles. MP
Come on,
outside.
RJ.
Right side Barrett. There's the three. Gets the
Hard.
three ball to go.
If you give R.J. Barrett that kind of space, he's going to take the three every time.
Outside Risacher. Porzingis with a screen on Barrett. Now here's Porzingis. Toronto. The three, Barrett.
Oh, back-to-back
And the
threes
assist
for
goes to
RJ.
Embiid.
Really plus 3.
MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Young. Takes the 3. That shot is off. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Toronto. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys.
We gotta
What
get
are your
Ben
thoughts?
involved. He's on the
Simple. I mean, they started
small
off strong. They've been
defender.
hot from beyond the arc since
Go, Ben.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, you're going to create driving lane.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. In it forward, it's Barrett and Barnes. Tyus Jones is out there with Embiid. And it's Adebayo in at the center.
There's daytime on the rim. It's a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Adebayo. Shoots over Okongwu.
Bully him.
Good D by Okongwu.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Here's Hawkins. Misses the 3. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. It's stolen by Okongwu. Barrett against Johnson. Here's Anthony. Puts up a 3. Here's Okongwu.
Good day, Ben.
Time from Adebayo. MP, the pass to Barrett.
RJ. Let's go.
It's MP picking up the assist. Barrett's got 8.
R.J. Barrett, always making his presence felt.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Congo with screen on MP. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Barnes. Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Congo. Toronto needs to get
Go,
off the shot
RJ.
here. Barrett can't hit.
And another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Barnes. Toronto passing it around. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power ranking to see how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Thunder, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Raptors are, they have started this season on the right foot, securing the top spot with their high-level play. Now, the question is, can they hold on to this ranking?
Alexander Walker is
Total.
checked in for Atlanta.
Back on timeout. Up by 1.
He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's a look at the current NBA Cup standings for you, right in the middle of group play.
Yeah, and at this juncture, you can't win the NBA Cup, but you can certainly lose it. Lots of teams are close to being eliminated. This is just such a fun competition.
Now here's a Okongwu. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. One team gaining 12 momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's MP.
Alright,
He's
Ingram.
got 5. The 3 from quickly. And again, Toronto, no good. Anthony against quickly. Out left to the wing. Hawkins, the pass to Anthony. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Ingram.
Go Ben.
Lets it go from 11.
Let's go.
And Adebayo with the basket. On the assist by Ingram. Adebayo's got 6. Anthony, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Hawkins. Picked up by Okongwu. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you could argue Onyeka Okongwu is a little undersized at the center position. But it's hard to overlook his impact.
Well, that's because he contributes in so many areas. Blocks, steals, rebounds. He can make plays, you name it. And he keeps adding to his game year after year.
Risache, he's checked in for Anthony. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt.
Go, Ben.
It's a
Keep
lot
going.
more open,
Keep
and there's a
barbecuing.
greater emphasis on skill
Let's go.
and player health. Oh, and by the way,
Let's just keep feeding the ball to
either.
Bam until
Teammates encourage him to be
you know,
aggressive
until
down
Porzingis
there.
gets
He's
back
a
in the
very
game.
intelligent low post scorer.
Because
Pass to Hawkins.
Bam against Conley, that's an easy matchup because of the size difference.
Now Okongwu, counted by Adebayo. Okongwu, pass to Hawkins. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Friday, he faces Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics. And on Saturday, the Houston Rockets come to town.
And you know, for that matchup with the Warriors, that's one
Let's
that
go.
could
Oh,
easily go
yeah.
either way.
Let's go.
A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Mama Kelishvili checked in for Adebayo.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Hawkins, the pass to Johnson. Here's Hawkins, guarded by Quickly. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Atlanta misses again.
And just terrible defense.
Go,
I
Brad
don't know how
Ingram.
he missed that shot.
Ingram doesn't go that time. Risache with some nice D. Hawkins, the pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Risache. Fires a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually,
Go Morris, please. Really, let's
Shot is
go.
good by Mama Kelishvili.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You gotta read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers. I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those. Back over to you guys."
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Johnson a screen on quickly. Inside. Outside, Alexander Walker. To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Ingram. Big time contributor
Go,
on
man,
offense. Just
quickly.
over 22
We
points a
take a
game.
4-point lead, they need a timeout.
Go to, and now you see why.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Toronto also making a switch. Jakob Pertl, he's checked in for Barnes. Hawks trail by 4. Outside Risache. Okongwu, a screen on Ingram. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Outside Young. Look at Young, making it look easy.
That's what he does every night. He stretches the floor. Trae Young at his best.
I'm on Brandon Ingram.
Now MP. He's got 5. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Tim, growing up in the DC area, at what point did you fall in love with Cougar basketball?
Well, BA, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course. Better answer. Shot clock at 5. There's Alexander Walker. Oh, MP with a block. The floater. Work in the interior. MP. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Toronto?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, making it tough to find goals.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And that's a good
Oh,
sign.
hell,
He's
I
getting
missed
himself
that.
to the line. I really like that here in the second quarter.
That ties it up. Risache's got 5.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Risache better than this.
MP outside. Pass to Mamakelashvili. Toronto passing it around. Now here's Ingram.
I'm Brandon Ingram.
Here's Mamakelashvili. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Risache. He's guarding closely. They've got numbers. Here's MP. The rebound by Atlanta. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's MP. He's got 7. Purple. Pass to MP.
Going manual quickly.
Quickly outside. Pass to Mamakelashvili.
It's hard, it's fades.
Up and powers it through.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Really left him alone that time. Give him 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ingram finds Pirtle. MP outside. Back to Pirtle. Pass to Ingram.
Like Brandon Ingram. Like Brandon Ingram. Let's hard.
Ingram. Ingram's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Outside Risache. Here's Okongwu. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now here's MP. He has 7.
It's gone manual
Very
quickly.
easy from 3. Quickly's got 8 points.
But starting to stretch the floor, that's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Trey, quick on the take. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling.
remember
Nice
quickly.
feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 4 assists now tonight.
Now, his efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Kongwu, a screen on Ingram. And it slapped it home, and a foul. A chance to put it the line. That's on Jakob Poeltl. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me
Oh,
right.
Bam is back on the floor. Spinning the ball with Bam in this play.
And Atlanta making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Outside Barrett. 2-second difference between
Bam,
shot
go
and
Bam.
clock. Here's Adebayo.
Bully him. Bully him.
Pass to MP. The 17-footer uses the glass that time. It's good. He's got 9.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
Well, it's a tie game at half
He's been
time.
the guy making things happen for the Hawks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors and our featured matchup, which has not disappointed. Well, I don't know about you guys, but my eyes have been glued to this one.
Man, it's hard to even look away. This game has been neck and neck.
Neck and neck. Where'd that come from, Ernie?
I believe that phrase comes from horse racing, Shaq. Think of like a photo finish like you and Kenny running to the board.
So if I trip him, would that be facing floor?
Hey guys, how about the Raptors? Involved in a very competitive matchup right now.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been quite a game for Onyeka Okongwu.
When he got good position
Right.
and they got the ball
Come
to
on,
him,
Ben.
he was automatic.
And you are going to see this defense now switch things up against him, but he has the skill set to counter that.
Johnson and Porzingis, they're inside. Alexander Walker and Risache fell out the perimeter. And it's Young in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Pass to Risache. The kick out to Young. Uncovered. Adebayo grabs the board.
And that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
With the floater. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Alexander Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
That sums it up.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he
Bye,
gave his
Brian
team the
Ingram.
lead.
Outside Ingram. No luck on that one. Risache with some nice D.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Fires the 3. Fires at the triple. Risache's got 11 points.
And you see how dangerous Risache can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
Ingram on the wing. Barnes passes too quickly. Outside Ingram. Here's MP from outside. That one's good. A sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th assist in this one. Risache with the ball. He's got 11. A foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. passes to MP. Quickly outside. And the
Go
Raptors
Manuel
have a run
quickly.
of three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Now here's Ricochet. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Clock at 6. Good work
day.
defensively by Ingram. Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Barnes, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Young. From outside the arc. That one no good.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making it.
Down low. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Come on, Brandon Ingram.
With the lead.
Oh, he will get 3 free throws.
Thought he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That free throw.
Alright, we lead by 1 with 2:34 left in the third.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. To the inside.
Good steal, Curdle. Oh, he's serious.
Let's go with a 3. Rebound
Good
Toronto.
day.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Barrett. Back to MP. There's the triple. MP drills the 3.
Great job by MP there, staying ready. They can hit someone right off the ball.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the spacing, he
Go Murray Boyles.
Murray Boyles can't get it to go. Atlanta's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. On the wing, Anthony, covered by MP. For the tie. And it's Anthony with the bucket inside. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Come on, RJ.
It's Barrett on the wing. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young, the pass to Anthony. 46 seconds left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Atlanta scoring again. Here's Jones. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Murray Boyles.
Go Murray Boyles.
Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow
Alright,
to this
down
offense right now.
to 11 seconds. We may as well have me ISO.
From range in the
Take a
first
final
half,
shot.
but nothing since.
Here's MP. And again, Toronto home court. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Hawks ahead. Leap. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. So for the Raptors right now. Headed forward, it's Barrett and Barnes. MP is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
Alright,
Toronto
we
has
need
possession.
to
Following the
abuse.
score by Atlanta.
We need to abuse the Adebayo and Okongwu
Now
matchup.
here's MP. Covered by
Let
Alexander
Bam
Walker.
just barbecue it.
Left block shot on the way.
Just like
And
that.
Adebayo, the
Let's just keep feeding them the ball in this fourth
MP's got
quarter
9 assists now tonight.
until Porzingis gets back on the floor.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Anthony. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go work.
Pass to Adebayo.
Go there.
Shoots over Kongu.
Oh,
Adebayo, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Out to Anthony. Kongu, a screen on MP. Back to Kongu. Oh, that dunk by Kongu.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised they didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Barrett. Three from Barnes. Kongu with the rebound. Kongu got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
good D.
Jones. Here's MP.
Right then. Yours, bro.
Pass to Adebayo. Rebound by the Hawks. Kongu's got rebound number 9 now. No effort here tonight. And
Oh, yeah, good steal, Ben.
And a fast break now for the Raptors.
Go, RJ.
Kongu with the rebound. Kongu's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Anthony. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Well, that's a tough matchup for the offense there. It's a low probability
Go,
matchup.
Ben.
Here's Adebayo. Good
Oh.
D by Kongu.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Right, we've got all our
Changes here
starters
for the
on the floor
Raptors.
now, which is
Brandon
good.
Ingram is checked in for Barrett and quickly subbed in for Jones. Anthony, the pass to
Kristaps is not in the
Alexander
game yet.
Walker. Pass to Kongu. A 3 for Ricochet. Quickly with a rebound. Raptors trail by 6. To the paint.
Go, Ben.
Here's Adebayo.
Let's
It's
go.
Adebayo inside.
The moment Bam
We're
gets
just
the ball
gonna
close in,
abuse
he's
the
really hard to
Ben
stop.
and Conley matchup because
Because
Ben's just gonna barbecue him
demanding the timeout,
every
clearly
single
wanting to
time.
address strategy with his team.
So we may as well just keep feeding the ball to Ben while he's matched up with Conley. And we'll just go back feeding the rest of the guys once Kristaps gets on the floor. So now I think we'll play a different style.
Reviewing the play with the team, he dug into his team for being too
Have
complacent.
me and Brandon Ingram go off
Chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Need more
this
patient
fourth quarter.
offense, move the ball
Now
around.
Porzingis is back on the floor.
Guys, let's see if Paul Newman improves out there.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's MP. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. That one drops for him.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Ricochet. That one's good for 2.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so MP will bring it up.
Oh, they've still got the Conley in the game.
Now Ingram.
I didn't know that. Let's just keep using it
Here's
then.
MP. Barnes
Give it
passes
to
to
Ben.
Adebayo.
Go Ben, go Ben.
And the layup
Yeah,
is good off
let's
the
go.
glass.
And that was
Conley's
the
got
right
nothing
decision.
on it,
When
bro.
you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch,
They've got Porzingis on Scotty right now. That's crazy.
Now MP. Back to Ingram.
Brandon Ingram gets fouled, okay.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now.
Oh my god, this is a complete mismatch. Chris Stapps on Scotty Barnes. Bro, are you kidding me? Stay on
Here's
him.
Young. And another basket for Atlanta.
And that's why Trae Young is so deadly in pick and roll. He can find a way to get an opening for himself.
Outside Barnes. Toronto passing it around.
Come on, Bam.
From the low block. Trying to bank it in, but it misses.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Young. Inside. It's Trae Young. Raptors trail by 8. Outside Barnes. MP outside. Outside Ingram. Here's the three.
Let's go, bro.
This goes to MP.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Caught off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
It's stolen by MP. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Young, the pass to Alexander Walker.
When it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Raptors trail by 5. MP outside.
Come on, Bam.
To the inside.
Go, Bam. Oh, yeah, Scotty.
Launches it.
Oh my god, how did we miss that?
Shoots from 14. And another basket for Atlanta.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Now here's Adebayo.
Come on, Bam. Let's go.
And Adebayo with the basket. On the assist by NP.
Yeah, he's more than just an interior scorer. Adebayo also has a nice jump shot that he will put in there from time to time.
And he comes up with a bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. But that's why they continue to get attacked.
Come on, Brandon Ingram. Let's run a play for Brandon
NP
Ingram.
with it. Right side Ingram. Right side Adebayo.
Oh my
Gets
God.
fouled by Johnson.
That was a bad pass.
Pass to Porzingis. The three. Wow, Porzingis with the triple.
Big stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Raptors trail by 10.
Come on. Come on, Brandon
And
Ingram.
here's NP. Left side Ingram. Takes a three.
Let's go.
It's NP picking up the assist. Ingram's got 8 points here in the quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Alexander Walker. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's in the bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Ricochet, he's checked in for Conley. And so here's Toronto. And here's Ingram. It's Barnes on the
Nice
wing.
body.
Covered by Johnson. Barnes passes to
Go,
Adebayo.
Bam. Oh my
Able to get
god.
that one. Great D that time from Porzingis.
Stay on him. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was on me. I don't know what I was doing with that.
Percentage from three.
It's a 10-point game. Here's MP. Here's Adebayo.
Come on, Ben.
And Porzingis with the block. Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Just 5 to shoot. Quickly outside. Let's loose for 3. Oh, it misses. Atlanta leading by 10. Young outside. Fires the 3. Shot's no good. And here's MP.
Oh man, quickly. 3. Let's go. 7-point game. Let's see if we can cut the lead down.
Giving it to the open man.
And he gets it from 15.
Everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Come on, Brandon Ingram.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. Now Ingram. Here's MP. And stolen by Porzingis. Now here's Young. Ricochet with the ball. And it's Ingram picking him up. Now Porzingis. From 10 feet out.
It's really good to see Kristaps
Looks like we're really about to lose this game.
outside abilities.
We're literally getting outplayed in this one.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Go, Ben. Oh, yeah.
That's a man on a mission right there.
That is just athleticism. Working against that kind of length.
Young. Rebound
Yep.
by Adebayo. The Raptors shooting just around
Nice, Scotty.
45%.
Let's go.
He just runs
7-point game.
hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Porzingis.
Good steal, Ben.
It all comes down to this possession. They
Go,
just
Ben. And 1.
Adebayo.
Ooh, okay. Chase the code to 4 with 38 seconds left.
Tremendous amount of confidence.
Ben. Oh my god, he missed it.
Yes, sir. The finish with the jam.
They've been battling.
And then we don't get back on defense.
Putting this
Unbelievable.
game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Barnes outside. Here's MP. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
And they have to know that any multiple comeback is key.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good.
Yeah, well, we called a timeout. We've definitely lost this game. Down by 7 with 11 seconds left. There's just no hope.
Raptors.
There's no hope
11
in
seconds
comeback.
left in the
Yeah.
fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, you're going to have to play this out. Take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
Zimpy.
Go Brandon Ingram, just put it up.
It's tipped. Now Young with a steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over. He hits the first one.
Stretches their lead to 8. And he's unable to get the second one. So this one.
Well, we lose by 8 points, unfortunately, this time against Hawks. We lose our second game of the season.